Smoke is filling the skies in the southern Bitterroot Valley following a storm that brought lightning to the region earlier this week. The Reynolds Lake fire was estimated at 11 acres this morning, but has grown substantially after being pushed by gusty winds. The fire is located about 10 miles southwest of Painted Rocks Lake, southwest of Darby. It's important to note that no structures are threatened. This fire is burning in remote and rugged terrain. There are currently 30 firefighters actively fighting the fire, and there are also multiple aircraft assisting with water and retardant drops to help control its spread. And it's time for First Weather with Chief Meteorologist Curtis Grevenance. And Curtis, this could be a pivotal day in the fire season.
Oh yeah, bad fire weather conditions out there, and I know that the earlier report was of 11 acres, but just looking at that smoke plume and looking at it on satellite, that is growing very rapidly. So we're going to get those updated numbers for you as soon as we can. Let's take a look at this on a map here, and here's the Reynolds fire. Conditions, again, it's certainly way more than 11 acres, but that's the latest information that we've got. And humidity at about 22% and wind gusts in the area of about 21 miles per hour. Of course, there is Hamilton, Lookout Pass off towards the south. Here are the Bitterroots, and this is in some pretty rugged terrain. It's really quite a ways to get to the Painted Lake State Park, but then you got to go even further off towards the southwest. And this smoke plume is moving off towards the east, right around Butte, and the smoke plume for the time being is to the south of the Helena area. You might be able to see that down around Boulder, looking down to the south, certainly around Cardwell over through about Three Forks. But dangerous fire weather conditions out there. Of course, here we are in the middle of July. It's been a very dry month after a wet spring, and all of this area under a red flag warning continuing until 9 o'clock tonight. But the winds will ease up a little bit overnight. And looking back at last year, look at some of these bigger fires that we saw here across parts of the area, and look at the start dates right here in the middle to latter half of the month of July. I'll have more on the full forecast coming up here in just a little bit. Julie?